I have just received a transmission for the secret plan to the Death Star. The secret plan to the Death Station were stolen by the Rebel Alliance from Scarif. I am forwarding the plans over to you now for safekeeping. May the Force be with you.
Welcome back to Old Fashioned Ways. We are at a hidden location to bring you this special recipe. We have lost lots of good people to get this information, and now we are being hunted by the Empire, and specifically the Emperor's right hand, Darth Vader.
Where is he?
Cocktail quiz time. Where did the Death Star unleash its planet-destroying cannon before being destroyed at the Battle of Yavin? So I have hit 500 plus subs, halfway to that 1,000. So at 1,000 subs, I would love to do a giveaway. I want everybody's help to decide what would be the appropriate giveaway for this special occasion. Please leave in the comments below what you would like to see in this giveaway. When we hit 800 subs, I will let you know what we all decide would be the prize.
We've got prizes!
Inspiration for this recipe was from Difford's guide online. I will leave a link to that below. What are your favorite Star Wars cocktails? Leave the recipes in the comments below. And if you haven't seen some of my other Star Wars recipes, I will leave a link right here. Let's blow up. Let's make the Death Star recipe. Death Star recipe ingredients: 1 ounce pisco, 1 ounce Strega liqueur, 1 ounce cynar, 1 dash grapefruit bitters, 1 sugar cube. Alright, let's start making the Death Star Old Fashioned. I'm going to start off with 1 sugar cube. We're going to put 1 or 2 dashes of this grapefruit bitters. Now we want to add it directly to the sugar cube to soak it in. And we're going to muddle that. Now we're going to add 1 ounce of pisco. One ounce of Strega liqueur, 1 ounce of cynar. We're gonna add a few ice cubes. And we're gonna stir until chill. Now we're going to strain into a rocks glass with a large ice. Cocktail quiz time. Where did the Death Star unleash the planet-destroying cannon before being destroyed at the Battle of Yavin? Answer. It was first tested on Jedha City and the Imperial Archives on Scarif, before showing its full potential on the planet of Alderaan.
I've chosen to test this station's destructive power on our home planet of Alderaan.
So here we are, we're going to finally taste the Death Star Old Fashioned. Now, before I taste this, I did use the original recipe with a little bit of changes so that it could become an Old Fashioned. However, while doing the research, I did see a second recipe with the same ingredients but just in different amounts. Version B, and I will leave it in the description below. When I did try both of them, I did like the other one more before I did my changes. That one is great if you do that without the sugar. I think it's more balanced. I think it hits the spot, and I really like that version without my change of adding the sugar. Now, once I added the sugar cube, this one stood out so much more. And I believe because this one is a lot more alcohol forward. My wife thought that when she first tasted it as well, thinking that this one was a lot more alcohol forward. Let's go in for the first drink of the Death Star Old Fashioned.
First, let's drink.
This is a very, very different drink than I've had before. So this is the first time I've ever had any of these ingredients, and then plus any of these ingredients in a drink. When I started tasting and trying to put this drink together, I did taste each one individually, and to my surprise, I really did like each one.
I really liked it.
I was worried that I wasn't going to. Now, when you mix this all together in this version with the sugar, it is so good and so balanced. So as you drink this, I really do like that you start with that pisco, like a citrusy flavor, and then it slowly rolls into the Strega, which is more like a minty kind of fresh breath kind of taste that goes into your mouth.
That's what she said.
And then at the end, you get the little bit of the cynar. The interesting thing about the grapefruit bitters is, I don't know if this happens to you, but anytime I eat a grapefruit, I have this lingering grapefruit taste in my mouth that will stay there for a long time. I did notice that when I was trying this drink that I went through all these flavors, and even a minute or two later, I could still taste the grapefruit in my mouth. Now, I really do like this drink. This is a completely different type of old fashioned for me. This is completely out of my norm and out of my normal box.
Real out of the box thinking.
And I am really glad that they got us the information to be able to try this Death Star Old Fashioned. It is really good, really different, and I really like it. So if you like something that's a little bit different,
Well, it's a little different.
a little bit minty, a little bit citrusy, and at the same time a little bit herbal, you're gonna love this Old Fashioned. Wait a minute.
Roger.
What is that noise? What's going on out there? Did Vader find us already? I better go. Keep this information safe, and may the Force be with you.
Don't make me destroy you.